What up guys, this is Regular Show Guy 124 and we are reviewing some of my Godzilla toys. I have a few of Godzilla toys and movies to catch up on, but I will. This is the Godzilla from Monsters All Out on Attack. This is when he was fighting Mothra and King Ghidorah. This is the creepy Godzilla I would call, the white eyes. His arms can go 360. But his legs can too, but I think his arms will block it. His spikes, I really like the detail in the spikes. I wish they could have made it a little bit longer, but I guess they were trying to do kind of like how the movie did. So this is the long tail. He has a long tail. I have a few curly tails, but I really like the detail. I mean, I see what they were thinking. Like some of the Godzilla Japanese toys were like way too skinny to be like. For example, they would make a toy and it would be kind of skinny, but I had no problem with that. I guess they were trying to be realistic, like add some weight to him. So, I like his feet. They really detailed. I like his legs. Like really monsterish. Like his whole body just looks monsterish. So his arms and legs can go 360 degrees, but his his arms are blocking his legs from going 360. Oh yeah, did I also mention this ruined some of my look. This is the first Godzilla toy I ever bought when I was like 3 or 4, and this tail. If you ever buy this toy, it's called the GMK, I think. If you ever buy this toy, do not remove his tail. If you remove this tail, you have to know how to put it on, because I spent most of my childhood playing with him without a tail. It might sound pretty embarrassing, but we couldn't even put his tail back on until we had to get something to do it with. So now it's back on. I mean, don't ever put this in water because it soaks up. The Godzilla toy soaks it up and it goes inside of his tail, so you have to remove his tail. But hopefully don't never put it in water how I used to. I was like trying to, make it swim underwater. I was young. I really didn't know what I was doing. But now I do. This Godzilla was one of the most famous Godzillas back in the days. This is kind of, it was kind of like the friendly Godzilla, kind of. Like, it was friends with Jet Jaguar, Monsters on Attack. Remember he had a son? And I watched some of his movies. I just gotta watch him versus the small monsters and all that. So his arms can go 360. And he is see-through. I bought him like that because that was the only one they had in stock of this guy. I bought it at Walmart. And I bought my first Godzilla toy at Walmart. So I see kind of like the sparkly glitter. I guess they were trying to say like when he rolls out of the water, there's still some water on him. So his feet, wish they could have made the feet a little bit bigger. But like we can't expect too much out of a Godzilla toy. It's a Godzilla toy, right? But do not, his legs can go 360, but only do his legs, like make it 360 only if you know how to put his legs back on. Yes, his legs do remove, and it's kind of a hassle. So, yeah, I really like the detail on this guy. Now we have my second Godzilla toy I bought when I was a kid. Yeah, that other Godzilla toy that I just showed you was my third. So this came after. I really like the detail because, they were trying to be realistic. Like, if Godzilla was really real, his feet would not be white. Like, does he paint his toes or something? Because, like, real life, a big creature like this would not have, white fingernails and everything. Like, he would actually be looking pretty dirty. So, he's a curvy tail. I really like his spikes. His arms cannot go 360. They can only go back and forth. And his legs can go 360. and they do not come off, so you don't have to worry about that. His legs can go through. And I really don't know if they can't come off, but if like you twist it too hard, maybe you might break it or something. But it's made out of plastic, so his legs are 360, but his hands are blocking it. So I really like the detail in this guy. Goji Fan reviewed one of Godzilla 2000s, and it looked pretty awesome. This isn't the Godzilla 2000 Goji Fan has. I'm probably gonna get that soon. Now this is the one at the theaters we saw. Me and my dad, we saw this at the theaters. I really wasn't impressed with this figure, but hey, it's pretty good. His mouth can move up and down. His arms cannot go 360. They can only go up a little bit, and his and he has a few joints right here. He can move them back and forth. So you know, you can do that. You know. And his legs cannot move that much, like, only like that, like, they can't go no 360 degrees. And the reason why I really thought this toy was kind of, you know, childish, look at this. I mean, they could have made this a little bit better, sorry. But, you know, some people were really complaining about this toy. But, you know, it's pretty good. But, I mean, they have some detail flaws. I mean, it has its flaws, but it's pretty good. I like the detail on the face. Alright, I'm pointing at the ground because now yesterday I got a special figure. My auntie went to Gatlinburg, you know, Pigeon Forge and all that. Tennessee Gatlinburg. And she found this at Toys R Us. I had no idea. She just surprised me with it. And this toy tops all. It's the biggest Godzilla toy I've ever gotten. The Godzilla Roar. 2014 Roar. Atomic Breath War, I think. I really like this. I'm going to show you what he does. And he can stand up like that, you know. So look like man, I wish I had my Godzilla. Man, I wish I had my King Kong toy on me right now. He could burn King Kong up. By the way, there's a mirror. Hi. Crap. Alright, so kind of a hassle to put it back on. Gosh, quit doing that, Godzilla. Wait. You raise it up like that. It's kind of hard for me to do it because, like, I'm doing this with one hand, y'all. I'm holding the camera. Oh, Jesus. Why not? Wait. By the way, you can make fun of me in the comments. And you could be a jerk about me not knowing how to do this, but for those people who don't make a jerk out of me for not knowing how to do this, thank you. But look, this is very cool, and you can make him stand upright. So look, his arms cannot. Oh, can they? His arms can only go back this way. They almost go 360 degrees, but then they stop right when they get to this part. His legs cannot go 360. As you can see, they're only for making the roar come out. And he does require batteries, but the batteries last for a pretty long time. And they're really cool. I mean, the Godzilla toy is really cool. I suggest getting it. I got this as a present. And what's cool about this Godzilla toy is, if you had a King Kong toy, you can do this to him. Like, you can make him stand up. Like, see, look. You can make him stand up like that, and his tail goes up, and it's pretty cool, man. It's actually really cool, man. Like, I actually like this toy. Like, it's one of my favorite Godzilla toys, actually. But I'm getting another one. It's called the... that was kind of easy this time. I'm getting another one. You know, the one that's like about 20 inches, I think. I really don't know, but it's pretty big. It's like for $76. I'm getting that one soon. So we're gonna do a quick focus on the face. See how it is? There's a lot of detail on the face, on his arms, everything. It looks pretty cool. And here's him in comparison to all my other Godzilla toys. I really like to keep the boxes. I mean, when I was young, I really didn't care about the boxes. But now I'm going to start keeping them. And I'm going to get a shelf, like, I think right about here. And now I can, like, put more Godzilla toys on there because I'm running out of room. Or I could just remove this. Oh, yeah, look what he could do. Right. I don't know, this can be like an obstacle for him, I think. Look. Man, this is getting kind of like a long video, so I might have to cut this off soon. I'm just trying to show you something. Godzilla's coming to the building! Alright guys, this is Regular Show Guy 1, 2, 3, 4, signing out. Wait, 1, 2, 4, signing out. Bye-bye.